All photos except for the ones of the specific artist named in the video or photographs taken by myself, Dylan Miner. In the streets of San Francisco I walk around and have taken many pictures of the amazing artwork, and here I'd like to show the world before it's all taken away and tell a little bit about graffiti and its history and some of the artists that are in it and some of the things that happened inside the life of a graffiti artist. Thank you and enjoy. Here is a favorite track of mine called It's Like That by Yeti, an amazing electronic DJ and musician who is considered underground. We had so many pictures and not enough voiceover graffiti facts, so we decided to make some of the video purely music and arts. Thank you so much for watching. Most of the music and arts are at the end. Well, here we go, thanks, and I'll see you at the end, smiley face.
My whole crew comes in like that. Yeah.
Oh, it's like that.
From street walls to masterpieces, the global impact of graffiti art.
My whole crew comes in
Welcome,
like that.
welcome to the channel Art Enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Today, we embark on a
Oh,
thrilling
it's like
journey exploring the vibrant world of graffiti art. From the alleys of San Francisco to the streets on the opposite end of the globe, we'll uncover the rich history, cultural significance, and the transformative power of this often misunderstood form of expression. Get ready to witness the artistic evolution that's shaping cities worldwide. I'm your host, and this is From Street Walls to Masterpieces, the global impact of graffiti art. And please take a second to slice that like button and subscribe. It really helps to get my videos out there. Plus, I'll have new videos coming every week. I sure do appreciate the support. Evolution of graffiti. Our story begins with the birth of graffiti art in the 1970s in the streets of New York City. From humble beginnings as a form of rebellious self-expression, graffiti has since grown into a global movement. It has transcended its countercultural origins and now finds its place in galleries and museums, blurring the line between street art and high art. San Francisco, a mosaic of creativity. Let's dive into the artistic haven of San Francisco, where innovation and creativity converge. This city by the bay has long been a hub for artistic expression, including graffiti art. Murals grace the walls of the Mission District, conveying powerful messages of social justice and community. Artists like Barry McGee and Twist have become synonymous with the city's vibrant street art scene. Now, let's travel to the opposite end of the globe, to a city equally known for its remarkable graffiti art. In Berlin or London, where old-world charm meets urban landscapes, graffiti artists have carved their niche. Local talents like Thierry Noir, the icon of Berlin's rebellious spirit, and Ben Einer or Stick in London, have transformed the city's walls into an ever-evolving canvas. The fusion of traditional and contemporary elements creates a unique visual experience that captivates both locals and tourists alike. Graffiti art speaks a universal language, often conveying powerful messages about society, politics, and personal stories. Artists utilize various techniques, such as stenciling, tagging, and intricate murals, to make their voices heard. This has been a way for a lot of artists to keep their minds in the right place and stay out of trouble. Beyond the streets, global collaborations. Graffiti art has transcended geographical boundaries, fostering collaborations among artists worldwide. We'll explore how the internet and social media platforms have facilitated these connections. Witness the power of artists from San Francisco collaborating with their counterparts from Berlin and beyond, pushing the boundaries of creativity and forging global artistic communities. Train graffiti, a brief history. Train graffiti emerged as an influential art form in the mid-20th century, evolving alongside the rise of hip-hop culture. This artistic movement began in New York City during the 1970s, when young artists started using subway trains as their canvas. In the early days, train graffiti primarily consisted of simple tags or signatures, created by writers who sought recognition within their local communities. However, it quickly progressed into more elaborate styles, incorporating vibrant colors and intricate letterforms. The subway system became a dynamic gallery for these artists, offering an unparalleled platform to showcase their talents to a wide audience. As the popularity of train graffiti grew, so did the competition among artists, resulting in the development of distinct styles and techniques. In the 1980s, train graffiti spread beyond New York City and gained international recognition. Artists like Dondi, Scene, and Blade became prominent figures, leaving their marks on trains across the globe. Graffiti crews formed, fostering a sense of camaraderie and collaboration among artists. However, train graffiti faced opposition from authorities, who viewed it as vandalism and sought to eradicate it. Efforts to clean train cars and implement preventive measures, such as increased security and surveillance, had a significant impact on the movement's visibility. Despite the challenges, train graffiti continued to thrive. Artists adapted to new conditions, exploring alternative surfaces and spaces for their work. Some transitioned from trains to legal walls and galleries, while others embraced the ephemeral nature of their art. Train graffiti played a vital role in shaping contemporary urban art, influencing other forms like street art and muralism. Its impact can be seen in the works of renowned artists such as Banksy and Shepard Fairey, who started their artistic journeys within the train graffiti subculture. In conclusion, train graffiti emerged as a vibrant and influential art movement, originating from the streets of New York City. Despite facing numerous challenges, it has left an indelible mark on the art world and continues to inspire artists globally. Global perspectives, graffiti artists around the world. Now, let's take a whirlwind tour around the globe and explore the works of some extraordinary graffiti artists who have left an indelible mark on their cities. City 1, New York City. Banksy. We start our journey in the city that birthed graffiti art, New York City. Among the many influential artists, one name stands out, Banksy. Known for his thought-provoking and politically charged pieces, Banksy has managed to remain anonymous while captivating the world with his distinctive stencil art. From the streets of New York to the walls of London and beyond, his satirical and often controversial artworks have sparked conversations and inspired a new generation of artists. City 2, Berlin. Blue. Our next stop is Berlin, a city that has embraced street art as a vital part of its cultural landscape. One artist who has made a significant impact here is Blue. Through massive, politically charged murals, Blue addresses themes of capitalism, war, and the environment. His large-scale works are not only visually striking but also serve as a reflection of the city's tumultuous history and its ongoing social issues. City 3, São Paulo. Os Gêmeos. From Berlin, we head to the vibrant metropolis of São Paulo, Brazil, where the dynamic duo known as Os Gêmeos, the twins, has risen to international acclaim. Born as identical twins, Gustavo and Otávio Pandolfo have transformed their city with their whimsical and colorful murals. Drawing inspiration from Brazilian folklore and street culture, their works blend imagination with a social conscience, leaving a lasting impression on the urban fabric of São Paulo. City 4, Melbourne. Rhone. Our next destination takes us to the thriving street art scene in Melbourne, Australia. Among the city's standout artists is Rhone, known for his captivating large-scale portraits of women. Often occupying abandoned buildings, Rhone's work juxtaposes beauty and decay, breathing new life into forgotten spaces. His meticulous attention to detail and striking use of color create an ethereal atmosphere that has captivated audiences worldwide. City 5, Tokyo. Lady Aiko. Our journey now takes us to the bustling streets of Tokyo, Japan, where Lady Aiko has made her mark. Originally a collaborator with renowned street artist Shepard Fairey, Lady Aiko has developed her unique style blending traditional Japanese aesthetics with contemporary urban art. Her vibrant and intricate murals celebrate the fusion of East and West, leaving an indelible impression on the walls of Tokyo and beyond. City 6, Cape Town. Faith 47. Lastly, we venture to Cape Town, South Africa, where Faith 47 has been instrumental in transforming the city's landscapes. Her evocative and thought-provoking murals reflect themes of identity, human rights, and social justice. With her striking visual storytelling, Faith 47 encourages viewers to confront uncomfortable truths and challenges societal norms, making her an influential figure in the global street art scene. Unleashing creativity, legal versus illegal. The legality of graffiti art remains a contentious issue. While some cities provide designated spaces for artists to showcase their talents legally, others consider it vandalism. We'll explore the impact of legal graffiti walls in San Francisco, such as the Clarion Alley Mural Project, and how they provide platforms for artists to express themselves without breaking the law. Now, what typically happens to a person when they get caught doing graffiti illegally in the cities we mentioned? New York City. In New York City, if caught doing graffiti illegally, the person can face criminal charges. The penalties vary depending on the severity of the offense. They may be arrested, and if convicted, they could face fines, community service, or even imprisonment. Additionally, the city has a dedicated graffiti-free NYC program aimed at removing graffiti promptly. San Francisco. In San Francisco, illegal graffiti is taken seriously. Offenders caught in the act may face criminal charges, fines, and even jail time. The city encourages residents to report graffiti and has a graffiti abatement program that works to remove graffiti from public and private properties promptly. Berlin. Berlin has a vibrant street art scene, but illegal graffiti is not tolerated. If caught, the person may be fined or prosecuted for property damage. The consequences can vary depending on the circumstances, but the city actively works to remove graffiti and restore affected areas. London. In London, illegal graffiti is considered a criminal offence. If caught, the person may be arrested and prosecuted. The penalties can include fines, community service, or imprisonment. The city authorities invest in graffiti removal programs to combat vandalism and maintain the city's appearance. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Sao Paulo has a complex relationship with graffiti due to its rich street art culture. While some areas are designated for street art, illegal graffiti is still a concern. If caught, the consequences can range from warnings and fines to community service. However, penalties may vary depending on the location and circumstances of the offence. Melbourne. Melbourne has a thriving street art scene, and the city embraces legal murals and designated street art areas. However, unauthorized graffiti is still considered vandalism. If caught, the person may face fines, community service, or even criminal charges. The city actively removes illegal graffiti to maintain public spaces. Tokyo. In Tokyo, unauthorized graffiti is generally frowned upon and considered vandalism. If caught, the person may be fined or face criminal charges. However, the enforcement and penalties may vary depending on the location and severity of the offence. The city takes measures to remove illegal graffiti promptly. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town has a growing street art culture, but illegal graffiti is not tolerated. If caught, the person may be fined or prosecuted for vandalism. Penalties can vary depending on the circumstances, and repeat offenders may face more severe consequences. The city strives to remove graffiti promptly and promotes legal street art initiatives. Beijing. In Beijing, illegal graffiti is taken seriously as it is considered vandalism. If caught, the person may be fined, detained, or face criminal charges. The penalties can vary depending on the severity of the offence. The city authorities actively work to remove illegal graffiti to maintain the appearance of public spaces. It's important to note that the specific consequences and penalties for illegal graffiti can change over time, so it's always best to consult local laws and regulations for the most up-to-date information in each city. The social impact. Beyond its artistic allure, graffiti art has the power to transform communities and bridge societal gaps. Let's delve into the positive impact of graffiti art projects in both San Francisco and Berlin. Identifying the group of neighborhoods to raise awareness about social issues. These initiatives demonstrate how art can be a catalyst for change. Legal to the power of 7 graffiti projects in San Francisco and Berlin and the positive impact they have created for their communities. San Francisco. San Francisco has embraced the key of legal graffiti projects to enhance public spaces and foster community engagement.
One notable initiative is the Cusatile Wheel Arts Centre, which has been instrumental in transforming the city's walls into vibrant works of art. The centre offers modelling workshops, educational programs, and video tours promoting artistic expression and cultural diversity. These legal graffiti projects in San Francisco have had several positive impacts on the community. First, they contribute to the city's unique identity and cultural heritage. Heroes often reflect diverse narratives and experiences of different communities, providing a platform for artists to express themselves and share their stories. Moreover, these projects beautify neighborhoods and deter illegal graffiti. By providing spaces for artists to create, the city offers an alternative outlet for creative expression, reducing vandalism and enhancing the visibility of public spaces. Furthermore, legal graffiti projects in San Francisco promote community involvement and unity. They often engage in collaborations between artists, community members, and local organizations, fostering a sense of ownership and pride within the neighborhood. Residents become engaged in the creation process, contributing ideas, themes, and even assisting in the execution of murals. This active participation strengthens community roles and creates a shared sense of responsibility for the public art. In the end, it has long been recognized as a global art for street art and graffiti. The city has embraced legal graffiti projects, recognizing their potential to enrich urban spaces and promote artistic freedom. One such initiative is the Urban Nation Museum for Urban Contemporary Art, which showcases both local and international street art and graffiti. The positive impact of all these graffiti projects in Berlin is evident throughout the city. These projects have revitalized objects and images, turning them into cultural destinations. The external and attractive facade has been transformed into a community, attracting visitors from all over the world. Additionally, legal graffiti projects in Berlin serve as a platform for social and political commentary. Many artists use their art to address relevant issues and initiate dialogues on topics such as social justice, gentrification, and environmental concerns. This enables the community to engage in meaningful discussions and reflect on pressing matters. Moreover, these projects have created economic opportunities for artists. Street art tools and facilities, gaining popularity, attracting art enthusiasts and generating social revenue. Local businesses also benefit as the presence of street art often increases foot traffic and enhances the overall atmosphere of the neighborhood. In San Francisco and Berlin, legal graffiti projects have proven to be a catalyst for creativity, community building, and revitalization. They provide a space for artists to express themselves, engage community, and create positive change, leaving a lasting impact on the cities and their residents. As our journey comes to an end, we've witnessed a remarkable evolution in graffiti arts. From a simple activity to an active rebellion, which has blossomed into a worldwide phenomenon. Thank you for watching our YouTube video on global graffiti. We hope this story through the vibrant world of graffiti art has been both informative and inspiring for you. Graffiti is a universal language that transcends borders, cultures, and backgrounds. It serves as a powerful means of self-expression, activism, and community around the globe. From the colorful streets of New York City to the alleyways of Berlin and the walls of Sao Paulo, graffiti artists have left their mark, transforming one of our spaces into extraordinary works. We encourage you to appreciate and support the talented artists who share this anyway. Show them your love by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel. Your support not only helps these artists make a show, but also ensures that we can continue bringing you engaging content about all over graffiti. We would like to express our deepest gratitude to all the incredible artists who dedicate their time, passion, and creativity to enriching our landscapes. Your role in cultivating our works inspires and contributes to the vibrancy in our communities. Lastly, we want to extend a heartfelt thank you to our viewers. Your continued support, comments, and feedback are invaluable to us. Without you, our journey into the world of global graffiti would not be possible. Remember to stay tuned for more exciting content on our channel. Don't forget to spread the word, share this video with your friends, and tell our creative art and activities. Keep exploring, keep creating, and keep your graffiti art worldwide. Together, let's celebrate our languages, creativity, and self-expression. Thank you and stay tuned. Next, it's one will be fun. Take care. Love you.
Yes, that's my video for you guys. I appreciate it. Here's gonna be some small compilation of pictures I've taken of many different pieces of artwork throughout the San Francisco area. So it's only a few more minutes here left, so check it out if you like looking at the art. I'll be posting more here soon, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you.